Now, I'm Mary Walters and I've been living on the Monaro since 1980, and I came out to Avoca, which is not far from Cooma, in 81 and married a local farmer, Sid. Quite very passionate about the Monaro landscape. I think it's absolutely magnificent and quite unique in Australia. When I first came here, I'd been overseas living in Europe, and I felt actually I'd come back to part of Scotland, areas of Scotland. It truly is, if you'd see behind me, it is an ancient landscape and the colours are quite spectacular, and I feel very privileged to be living here. And I also feel very passionate about sharing that landscape with people. The train line used to come through our property, and when our children were 4 it stopped, and I remember going into the council and saying, look, I'm from Victoria, and in Victoria we've got wonderful rail trails, and you know, what a great opportunity to have a rail trail coming through from Canberra or Mikalago down to Bombala. And I spoke about it for, to councillors, but then, within a very short time I had 3 young children, raising them, and just let that go. But now that there's this opportunity for it to maybe progress, and we're going to take many years to catch up with Victoria, I just think, wow, what a wonderful opportunity for people to come down to the Monaro on their bikes or walking with their backpacks through this ancient landscape, and to share it with them. Also, I've been community nursing for the last, I'd hate to say, 40 years, and I'm very passionate about health, and with Australia's health issues, with increasing obesity, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, a lot to do with, mostly to do with our lifestyles. I just feel we need to encourage people and give them opportunities where they can go out into the environment in a safe area and ride their bikes and do it with their families, do it with their friends, and see this magnificent landscape. I've been riding a push bike since I was 10. I used to ride to school every day. When I first came out to Avoca here, I used to ride along the highway. It's not that far, but it was very scary with trucks, and particularly trucks, buses, cars, because it's quite a busy little highway. To having the railway line sort of following the path of the highway, but often not seeing it, just to be able to ride safely without competing with trucks or cars or buses would be wonderful.